well, yeah, but like, now this means we can go 4 for 4.
I mean, now it's just break for two.
Yeah, which I clicked record now. I clicked record now, so there's no chance of forgetting.
3 for 2. Why don't
Well,
you just like have one long VOD, so you don't have to.
because then I have to like, I think for two reasons. I like the idea of having each one be individualized on the channel,
Mm,
and then I have to like give them timestamps of like each map. Like I
mm.
can't just give them the video. I'm like, find it yourselves. You unpaid
So
moderators need to do more work.
so could you then just splice the like category like maps in like Adobe?
Yeah, but that's more work.
Well, I mean,
Like if I were
it's
to stream these, that's what I would do.
right.
And you're
For,
like, well, maybe it's more work when you mess it up. No, no, it's not. It's still easier to do another 6 minutes than it is to have to splice everything in Adobe.
that
It's harder for you
so
though, and I apologize.
well, I mean, that doesn't matter.
Yes,
All,
it
all
does.
I'm thinking is like,
Here, get on the car with
I mean,
me.
you already knew what I was thinking,
Get on the car
right?
with me.
Where's the car?
Oh
Oh
shit.
my goodness, I swear.
Give up this car.
Every time. Every time. I didn't even have to finish it.
Almost blew
You
myself up.
blew up the car?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
cancel me.
What that car do to you?
What did you do to me?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. Oh, I guess speaking of didn't do anything, I need to get back into Fortnite. Oh, wait a minute.
Thinking of me in the middle of the night.
These
You
are
know what?
awful
Come on, get
prices.
up. If they didn't throw their meat at me, being up here would be really fun. Ah!
One. I'm kind of glad the Megaton is just the first one.
Yeah, but we can get it more than once.
Yeah.
Elemental pop.
I got a rock.
All right, I got another Molotov. Do you think I can go 3 for 3 on killing myself?
Oh my. Yeah. Speaking of curling yourself, check what? Check grain subs. It's so mean. It's so mean. You love Dragonia though. Oh, yeah.
Dragonia. God, I have something really funny, but I don't know if I should tell it or not.
Well,
If it was, it was something that you would have to keep a secret.
me?
Yeah,
To who? I guess
just in
everyone?
general, because it's
Yeah.
a really funny bit, but if something actually comes from it, I don't want it to be public information.
Oh no.
Uh, so, like a long time ago, this must have been back in like March. Um, it was one of the times I went to Smash Night. I don't even know if you were there. You might not have been.
Most likely not.
Um, but there's this person who came out and they were gonna play in the bracket, but they didn't realize that they had to pay cash to enter the bracket.
Oh my goodness.
And so I paid for their entry, and I'm like, just cash at me. And
There's no way.
um, so I had them cash at me, and their profile pic was basically them in drag.
Oh, word?
And I was like, well, maybe not drag, but like
Yeah. Just,
dressing in the opposite, you know?
yeah.
Like, I don't know if it was drag, or I don't know if they're just, an egg, or if they're just like, they just went to the bracket and.
Expressing, you know?
But I saw that and I'm like, huh, good for them.
All
And
right.
then a few months later, I was on a I was on a dating app, and I saw them on the
Oh,
dating app, and I just went, "Hey, this reminds me. You look like someone that like I paid for their
there's
bracket
no
entry
way.
at a tournament, and their profile pic was a lot more feminine."
Yeah.
And then I didn't think anything of it because like a few months go by and I hadn't gotten any response or anything. And then I eventually deleted the app because I just realized I wasn't really in the mood to deal with the dating app.
Yeah.
But earlier today, I reinstalled it,
No
and there was a
way.
response from them. They're
You
like, "Oh my
gotta be.
god, like I remember you. Friendlies was great." And then I just messaged them. I'm like, "Hey, do you play random doubles?"
Oh my. Not you two.
And you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
What are you
invite
gonna?
them to that fucking in a row, and we're gonna play randoms.
It's a disease, bro. I've
I'm gonna spread it. I don't want anything in that situation. I'm not looking for anything in that situation except to play randoms.
just because.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eyesore. I'm glad that you are using a dating app to recruit people to play randoms.
Bro, the grind never stops. I sent it to my group chat with Meep and Neutral, and I said,
Oh my.
I sent the screenshot to them, and I'm like, the random grind never, and I repeat, never stops.
How annoyed are they with you? I need to know.
Meep and Neutral?
Yeah.
Um, Meep was just like, oh my god, like OMG. I have not heard a response from Neutral. It's pretty common for us to send stuff in that group chat to crickets.
So like, I'm assuming everyone sees it and just chooses not to ever like, I guess lead them on.
It's
I don't know how to.
everybody.
No. Like, when you said like, it's always
Cash
the
app?
crickets, right?
Oh, in the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it? I, I,
Oh,
I guess with them, like, I mean, if you don't have nothing to say, like, you just be saying, like, okay, all right,
thumbs up emoji.
thumbs up emoji. One time, I'm gonna get really personal here. One time, I posted a 4-kill game I had with Jason with 300 damage, and my teammate only had 13 damage dealt with 0 rig outs.
Oh, it is
I
so
posted that,
bad.
and they said nothing. They didn't say a single thing.
They hated me. They didn't like me one bit.
I just see you getting whacked around.
Okay.
I could send you the screenshot.
The friendlies